Hey guys, so super important vid. I'm not even putting on makeup because like it's super short notice. I was gonna post this a little bit while earlier, but I recently got an internship and my job is busy, so whatever. So most important thing, we all know the EXO concert is happening next month in New York. If you don't, EXO is happening next month in New York. Okay, second, tickets went live this past Saturday at 8 o'clock. There are some issues of getting tickets originally that day because I don't know, Ticketmaster had issues. You couldn't even use the map. Seating wasn't released until like literally 2 seconds before the actual thing. So a few things if you were trying to get concerts right now, like at this very second, there are still tickets available. They are like, so if the stage is here, the seats are like the far end over here. And that even goes from either edge stage, just barely a few left, and then all the way to the end. And as of right now, as of starting the day after the ticket sales went live, all of the map issues apparently magically worked again, because now you can choose from the map like you usually do at Ticketmaster. So you can choose have more like of a say in what ticket you get, rather than like hope the lottery pops you out a good ticket. Few things for those of you who have already bought tickets. If you say you bought a ticket and you're in like row 50 freaking thousand or something, Ticketmaster does have an option where you can exchange tickets if the new ticket you want to exchange for exists. Say you have ticket in 5 billion and there's a ticket in now section, I don't know, 18. You have to make sure that's available, so that way you can say, I want to exchange this for this. However, it has to be for either the same amount or more, and if it's more, you have to be okay with paying the difference. Now, I've been sending up 30-40 people to do this, and something that's been happening towards the end is that they said they couldn't do it. That is a lie, and for I don't care what reason, they specifically made this for people who've bought tickets, then find out there is a better ticket. It says so black and white on their website. If there's no tickets to switch to, then that's fine. But if there is an actual ticket that you can switch to, it is allowed, so long as it's equal or more. So if there's an issue, I'll put a link down below where it says it on the site. Every day people either I don't know, this location as well. Refunds is another thing. Refunds is case by case, especially since this location, the Prudential Center, is not under the listed approved places of refund under Ticketmaster, so it has to be like crazy cases. I don't know anybody who's managed to refund their ticket yet. For those of you reselling tickets, yes, the Facebook page is an okay place to do it, but you guys do know you can also resell your tickets through Ticketmaster, so that it saves a whole bunch of trouble, right? Just saying. So there's that. Also, merch, official merch of the concert is being sold through MMT. So all that stuff I don't have a better grasp on, so you're gonna have to ask them about it. Other places you can get your stuff is eBay, Amazon, All K-Popper, and AliExpress. If you're getting something from AliExpress, do it within this week or so, and make sure unless you have tons of money, you can pay for FedEx, DHL, whatever you want. But bare minimum, pay for e-packet. The e-packet takes a lot less of a turnaround time than China Air. I can't guarantee you it will get here. A lot of them you're gonna have to message directly. Some of them will say yes and some of them will say no. Obviously go for the one that says yes. Official light sticks colors, if you plan on getting either a glow stick or not the non-official EXO light stick, get something silver or gray. That's their color. Officially silver, but work within range. Don't do something crazy like bring a BTS light stick to the EXO concert. Not gonna look good, especially since Chanyeol and Chen have all mentioned issues in the past when they've seen non-EXO light sticks at the concert. So t-shirts are also available all throughout, and they are, the official one I think is a black print on white shirt. However, luckily, thank goodness for the K-pop world and the fans, there is a white on black variation, which you'll find in a lot of the sites. And the light stick, there are 2 light sticks. One is a more of a tube one that was made for this official concert. MMT is also selling that one. There's a few versions of it, I think, online where there's the Overdose one. It's gonna have the Overdose logo printed on it rather than the Exoplanet one. That's for this concert, so you can use that variation. Or for some of you like myself who wanted to go a little crazy, we bought the light stick that was like official under SM. That's kind of like for their Megadome concert when they first had it in Japan, I think. I paid $50 for mine because I bought it under the SM account on Amazon, and it was around 40 something, and then an extra $5 for shipping. There are other sellers of it, but I wanted that one because I knew it was gonna get here in about a week. A lot of the sellers you're gonna find on Amazon that's selling EXO gear is gonna be, they are estimated between February 14th and March 2nd. You can take that chance. I didn't want to, just because I've been having really crappy luck with all of the things I wanted to buy for EXO. Also, they mentioned that there are no cameras allowed. Second note, I have several friends who went to Prudential concerts. Phones are allowed. So I'm going to assume anything you do with your phone is allowed, just because it's more crappier quality and they don't have to worry about fighting with you for that. However, find somebody in your life that's willing to give up their phone that has the best phone quality. So iPhone 6 and up, Samsung, I want to say about 4 and up, because I had a Samsung 4S at one point and it was take pretty bomb ass pictures. But there's that. I mean, you can see if you can ninja in some like smaller cameras. Like I think I have, okay, some like a small camera like this. I can't bring this Canon that I'm using as much as I would love to, because it has a telephoto lens and it would take amazing video, but it's bigger and it's gonna be hella noticeable. But this one, it's like super small. It's like the size of my phone. I can probably sort of ninja it in, maybe. We'll see how that goes. But if you are caught with the camera, this is stated in the rules, if you are caught, you will be kicked out of the concert. So this is the first EXO concert. Whether or not you want to risk it, it's all up to you. That's all you. Whether I bring this or not, for me, it's still to be determined. This also takes a really crappy low light though, but I don't know. If you're going to the concert, it's several hours long. I don't know how long it is officially, but if you are going to use your phone, I would suggest bringing a portable charger. I have one that has about 5 to 6 charges on it. I paid $30 for it on Amazon. So, and also a lot of you have been traveling, are going to be traveling, I think, out of town, out of state. So apparently some of you are coming from out of country. And so I would definitely recommend a portable charger, because you probably might need to contact like whoever you're transporting you, or just I guess your loved ones, to know where you are. Okay, so those of you who probably don't know this by now, which I'll be really amazed if you don't, the New York based concert, the actual location of the concert is in New Jersey in the Prudential Center. Follow me so far? Good. You can get there by car, bus, New Jersey's Transit, or the PATH train. Research them all. If not, then I'll put the links down below, so that way you have a better idea. For those of you who live in New York, a friend of mine who've been to the Taeyang concert, the Big Bang concert, as well as Beast and all that, she bought her K-pop gear in Flushing, Queens of New York. I plan on going next week. I'll probably vlog. Apparently somebody is willing to go with me, so I'll ask her if it's okay to vlog with her or stuff. But maybe you guys can find something nice there. Also, stick with like more like EXO themed if you can't go for the actual EXO. So lots of black, lots of white, some silver, stars, planets, whales apparently. Also, another note, Schumann was just announced to have been injured in a filming of the athletic competition. I don't know if SM is going to readjust his schedule to let him rest. They haven't done so before for past members, so be very considerate of when they arrive. I know you guys are going to be at the airport, because I'm going to be at the airport, but let's do a little bit of a space bubble. When Chris arrives here for New York, the Meganese, me, always give him about a very big bubble of space so that he can breathe and move. I would like the same consideration for all of EXO. Also, at the hotels themselves have issues with fans being right outside. Give him a little more space. Stay out across the street, or have like a spotter, and then kind of like fall back a little. The guys are tired. The dates they have in between concerts are jammed packed. So if you must, because I know you guys are going to do this, because I'm going to do this, just fall back a little. They can only move so fast. Just fall back a little. Gifts, from what I know, they can't. It's a harder issue, because I don't know how gifts are collected and how they're kept, and if they can, or how they're just transported. So just hold off on that a little bit. Don't scream. They're probably exhausted. Please don't scream. I don't know what hotels they're staying at just yet, and I won't tell you, nor will I even go, because I think by the time they arrive in New York, it'll be like 24, 48 hours after their last concert. They need some sleep. The VIP tickets do not include any perks. I do not believe there's any meet and greets, and which is fine with me, but apparently somebody needs to say this. I am not a representative of MMT, SM, EXO, or Ticketmaster. I just did my research like hell on this. For those of you who are scalping tickets and not even going, like, I mean, I understand some of you bought extra tickets and reselling it. I don't care. Do what you may. But those of you who specifically bought tickets that are not going and bought them just to resell them, screw you. Do you understand how I almost didn't get a ticket? So for those of you, the people who didn't get tickets and wanted tickets, and you bought tickets just to resell to them, I hope you burn. Like, truly, I hope the worst things, because this is horrible. This is their first concert. These are little girls. Like, a lot. I found out that I'm one of the oldest people, like one of the older people going, because everyone below me was like under 18. So literally breaking their hearts was not okay. And I think I'm running on 13 minutes. This is ending now. Any questions, message me below. My Facebook's attached, and yeah, I'll put up as many links. This is gonna go up in like maybe an hour.